very first thing that you need to do is open up a brokerage account. What is a brokerage account? A brokerage account is an account that allows you gain access into the stock market. What is the stock market? The stock market is essentially a place where people buy and sell stocks. What is a stock? A stock is essentially a piece or a part of a company, which means that when you buy a stock, you're essentially buying a piece of a company, which makes you part owner in that company. So if you own an Apple stock, congratulations, you're a part owner in Apple. Now, in the stock market, there's so many stocks you could buy. You could buy Apple, Nvidia, Meta, all these different companies, Tesla. But now the question is, why pick individual companies when you could pick all of them? Why have a slice of the pie when you could have the whole pie? That's where ETFs come in. So, what is an ETF? An ETF is an exchange traded fund, which is essentially a basket of stocks. It's like a basket of multiple apples. An example of an ETF that you can invest in today is pretty common. You probably know this one, hopefully. Is called VFV. What is VFV? VFV is an ETF that tracks the S&P 500. And what is the S&P 500? The S&P 500 are basically the top 500 companies in the US. There are also ETFs that track the entire world market. In Canada, there's something called XAW. There are also ETFs that track the Canadian market. There are ETFs that track AI, tech, finance, all these different sectors. So rather than just owning one, you could own multiple. Why do you need to do this? Because as a smart investor, the first thing that you need to understand is diversification, not solely relying on one market group or relying in one particular stock, because chances are you can't predict the market. My name is Livin. I went from having $0 in investments to having over $30,000 saved and invested, and I'm on a journey to be able to save and invest $200,000 in the next 3 years. How will it happen? You got to follow to find out. Click the link in my bio to join my free WhatsApp group where I teach people how to save, invest, get better with their finances, but also learn how to give towards the gospel. Because I'm not just about getting all I can get, but also about impact. If that's something that you're interested in, click the link in the bio. Don't waste any more time. Just do it.